Hey everyone, this is Jason Vaughn. I am from Life After, and I am here to show you guys my storage units because I'm actually doing some cleaning and moving from one unit to 2 units, and I'll explain why. Okay guys, so this is my old unit. This used to be completely full. It's almost completely cleaned out, as you can tell, but this was jam-packed, as you'll see here in a minute. The rest of this stuff is trash. Except for this box right here. It's got some scarves for the homeless. The biggest pain I'm going to have is getting these things off the ground. So, but that's my old unit. Now, these are my new units. So why didn't I keep everything in that one and then just move some stuff? Because the weird thing is they up my rate to $169 for that one. But for these new ones, I have a rate of $129. They're the same exact size, as you can see. And I get 50% off the first 3 months. So I'm paying like $75 a month. It's ridiculous that they do that they treat newer customers better than those that have been here for a long while. But, you know, it is what it is. So this is my one of my units. I put a lot of the non-clothing stuff in here. This is some more personal stuff back here, but then all this stuff is for sale. So this is part of the unit, one of my units. And all of this here, until you get to the washing machines, that stuff back there is not for sale. But this is more like DVD players, random stuff, pictures, photos, etc. And then we go down here. So these are now 4 apart, and we have our second unit. And ta-da! Now, can you believe it? Everything that was in both of these units, plus that trash, was all in that one unit. This is why you have to organize from time to time. But this primarily is clothing. I have my personal Christmas stuff, or some of the others I've collected back here. But then all of these totes, for the most part, there's a few other photo frames and some other stuff in here. But for the most part, this is all clothing. So for stuff I sell on Poshmark, eBay, etc. So those are my units. So the lesson here is just make sure you're following, you're trying to always get a great deal. You're asking questions. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me stay in one unit and go down to a lower rate. But by moving into 2 units, I was able to get both of them better organized. I have a little bit more room to actually get to stuff. And now I can go in and find stuff, and I saved a little bit of money. Once the rates go back up and I'm paying full price, I'll be spending about $80 more for 2 units than I was for 1, but I'm at the point where I need the space. So you got to do what you got to do. Growing pains, you got to spend more money to make more, but let's move this stuff faster. Maybe I can get down to 1 unit again. Or maybe I'll have to buy more because I keep doing it. You know, I think Renee from Storage Wars says he has like 10 personal units plus a giant warehouse. So, you know, it takes time to go through stuff. But that's how this business works. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to comment below. Thanks a lot.